today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, I have something very crazy to share with you about Bitcoin. I am here right now, literally on the highway, but this doesn't hold me back to talk about what's happening to the Bitcoin price right now. I want to show you something in the chart, something absolutely historic on the daily candles. This is the hourly, but on the daily candles, what's happening for Bitcoin right now? Guys, hold your horses, sit down, watch this video until the very end. I can tell you something, this is a very special one. Smash up the like button to a new all-time high. Yesterday's video, guys, honestly, huge shout out to you. 17 hours ago, 10,000 likes. Can we reproduce this, please? Can we please reproduce this? Go down below, smash up the like button, and let's go straight to the content. Of course, share the video among your friends, leave your comments down below. So let's talk about the Bitcoin price here. Before I am going into my multi-million US dollar trade, I just scaled it up to almost 4 million US dollars, 200,000 US dollars, almost here in a profit. Let's talk about this later on. Let's talk about my price targets and much more. So on the 4-hourly candles, you can see we had this triangle here. And what I was talking about is that if we break resistance, it's not the moment we are waiting for. What we are waiting for is to break this yellow box. I said the moment we are breaking the yellow box, quote, blue skies ahead for Bitcoin. Blue skies are ahead for Bitcoin. So what we did just like 3 days ago, we knocked out the price target I mentioned here from this descending triangle breakout perfectly well. And yeah, now eventually after Bitcoin breaking out higher, the question is this the beginning of a bigger run for Bitcoin? We will talk about that. First of all, I wanted to quickly talk about the immediate short term because I was posting over on Twitter this 15-minute ascending triangle, which then also broke out and is very close to my price target. Yet I posted it over on Twitter, guys. If you're not subscribed to the Twitter channel yet, wait, where did I post it? Let me quickly show you. Yeah, here on Twitter, of course. Breakout looming, I said, and of course I told you my price target, also the bullish target, is 50,500. We came very close to that. But this is only the shorter time frames. The higher we go, the more significant it gets. So let's start with the hourly candles and let's see what's actually happening for Bitcoin before I go over into these daily candles and I show you this crazy thing right now, which makes me extremely positive, at least on the daily, not for the rest of the day necessarily, but for the daily for Bitcoin. So after actually floating around in the Fibonacci golden pocket, as you can see it right here, I told you the moment we are breaking it is the moment we are going to the 78.6. We went higher and we are at the 78.6 pretty much exactly. Sometimes it is, I mean, it's not always easy, but sometimes it's so easy that I can't believe it myself. So now the question is, what is the next price targets? Here you can see on the hourly candles, of course, after the 78.6, I would be looking out to the previous high, but also, of course, eventually here, this is nothing for this week, but eventually here for the 1.618, the 61,000 US dollar levels. What I wanted to talk about is the daily candles. And this is something I wanted to tell you. I talked about that multiple times already. The higher we go on a time frame, so the 4-hourly is more significant for than the hourly. The daily is more significant than the daily, and this goes for everything. Daily volume is more important than 4-hourly volume. Breaking a daily pattern is more significant for the price for follow through and less likely for fake outs than on lower price targets, lower patterns on lower time frames as well. So now let's go over to the daily here, and I want to show you the ribbon, because the ribbon on the daily is also more significant than on the 4-hourly. And then on the hourly, it's not even significant anymore. So this is a perfect example. It's not the EMA ribbon. So what you can see here is, of course, the ribbon. And the yellow line is the short term, the 20-period moving average, the 20-day moving average, whereas the red one here is the longer term moving average. And whenever we are seeing a flip like this, which is a bullish flip, we prevented the bearish flip from happening. If this bullish flip solidifies, we will have a full bullish flip on the daily ribbon. And if you're asking yourself, what does it mean for Bitcoin? Well, let's just go back into the past price performance, which is not 100% indicative for future price performance, but at least it gives us a very nice glimpse into the future. Here the price was at 38 with the moment we actually broke bullish. What happened? We went to 52 rather quickly. This is a 14,000 US dollar move for Bitcoin. Let's go back. This is a bearish flip, not very good. Let's go back to the last bullish flip because that's what we are talking about right here. Here we prevented a pretty similar situation, going sideways for quite some time, getting the bullish flip here at 10,700, and well, I don't have to tell you what happened afterwards. Bitcoin went up to 64,000 US dollars. And just to show you that it's not like a coincidence. It happens every single time like this. Here we are seeing a bullish flip. The price goes from 9,400 to 12,400. Let me show you even one more example. Here in May 2019, when the Bitcoin price went from $7,000 to 10,000. There was another example to $10,400, a 50% pump. And you know what? Let me show you one more example. Here in 2020, in the beginning, you can see 7,800 all the way up to 10,400. We always see at least like a 50% pump here, right? And let me show you the very last example here. Really, I'm just not getting tired of it. In March 2019, when we had the bullish flip right here at 3,700, man, I don't have to tell you what happened afterwards. We went to $14,000. So this bullish flip is happening right now. On the shorter time frames, yes, we are still having price targets of $52,000, the previous high for Bitcoin. 50,500 is almost knocked out. This is the moment where we are taking profits, but on the longer scale, this is looking good for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is right now going into a bullish trend on the daily candles. Knocking out the previous high is the last nail in the coffin. The daily trend is changing. For me, in my trading behavior, in my trading strategy, when the EMA ribbon flips bullish and when we are creating higher lows and higher highs. We are already creating higher lows, and on the daily, the higher high is very, very close. This is the moment I'm waiting for, and this is of course also something I'm gonna be updating you on as well. Here you can see my trade over on Phoenix, $190,000 in profits, almost $4 million in contract size, as you can see here next to the L. Beautiful, guys, very, very amazing. And of course, many people are asking me, at least every now and then, how can I trade as well? Go to our pin comment section down below, where the exchanges I'm personally trading on myself are listed. Not only that, you get our recommended exchanges, you can use our partner link in the pin comment, and by clicking these links here, I use Bybit the most actually. By clicking these links, let me quickly go back, you make an account after clicking our specific link. After your initial deposit, you get accumulated $3,200 for free at a 30x leverage. This is $100,000 trade for free. This is only for experienced traders, but if you are, take advantage of it right now, as these offers are usually limited for limited time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for smashing up the like button to a new all-time high, and we are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye bye.